on. Does anyone want to... William Winter was born in Northumberland to a family of travellers in 1784. He was jailed for 7 years for theft. Once released, he met up with two associates, Eleanor and Jane Clark, who were sisters, and they immediately went on a rampage. This was the house of Margaret Crozier, which still stands to this day. On a dark, stormy night, William forced his way in and brutally murdered Margaret. The gang stole her belongings. William made a mistake and did not flee the area, and a young shepherd boy seen him with the stolen belongings. The gang was caught later that day. The footprint was matched at the murder scene to how many nails William had on his soul. In 1792, the trio was hanged outside the West Gate in Newcastle. The Clark sisters were dissected and donated to science. After the execution, William's body was dangled from the gibbet, one of the last gibbets in the United Kingdom. A lot of people came and took their revenge on his body. As time went by, the bones were scattered across the moor nearby. The original gibbet was replaced in 1867. The original wood had rotted away. Over the years, there has been many sightings of William Winter's ghost. Will we see the ghost of William Winter tonight? Let's find out. Right guys, we've just got here. It's the first time I've seen the gibbet. Oh, looking forward to this. I think this will be a decent place for me to put the tent up. Yeah, I will bring you back soon. Well guys, it started off to a bit of a windy start. But the weather's going to chill out a bit later. That's what the weatherman says. I know this is a bit different, this paranormal investigation. I've never done something like this on the channel. I just wanted to have a bit more variety on it. Don't get us wrong, I do love wild camping, but like I said, just a bit more variety for people like you. I've even taken up metal detecting, so I'm going to incorporate a bit of metal detecting on the channel as well. What I'm going to do is quickly talk to you about the equipment I'm going to be using tonight. The first thing is, everyone's probably seen one of these before, is a cat ball, a movement ball. Basically anything that moves this ball, it's going to light up. So I'll be placing them around the perimeter. Then you've got the EMF reader or K2 reader, good piece of kit. You've got the trail cam. With this trail cam, it's motion censored, so anything that goes in front of it, it'll automatically turn on. It's got a night lens as well, so anything that goes past it in the night time, it'll also turn on. So hopefully I'll be able to get some good footage. We've also got night vision goggles. I'll be using them. The good thing about these ones is you can record what you're seeing at the same time as you're looking through. And last piece, we've got the spirit talker. A lot of people are going to be asking why I'm doing these paranormal investigations. I have been a very big skeptic over the years, but I think it was about 2 years ago I decided to go on one of these ghost hunts, like a proper organised one where there was about 50 people that turned up for it. It was in the York Dungeons. I don't know if anyone's heard of that one before, but nothing was really happening till about 1 o'clock. Then all of a sudden I was on a table, then my whole body just froze and I couldn't move anything apart from my eyes. Then all of a sudden my whole body just started going backwards. I couldn't control it, and bear in mind this is like a room full of people that I didn't even know who they were, and my body's just going back slowly, like off the chair, and it only lasted for about 15 seconds. Then all of a sudden I went back to normal. Then I was getting a few strange looks off people, but I just don't know how it happened. So ever since that day I've been a believer. There is a lot of people that don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I definitely do now. So hopefully my main mission is to find some kind of evidence and send it off to the relevant agencies. I may never find anything, but I just want to give it a go, and I want you to join us on that journey. I mean, there's been people spending their whole lives looking for the Loch Ness Monster. They might not have found nothing, but it makes them happy. So it's all about being happy within yourself. So I'm going to give it a go. Hopefully I'll find something good, eh? Okay people, let's go dark. Okay guys, we're just about to start. I'll show you the setup. Alfie, come on. Alfie, good boy. I'll show you the setup. We've got 2 cat balls down there. They're out the wind. Got another 2 cat balls down there. Got the spirit box there. We've got the K2 reading there. It's on green at the moment. We've got a little cat ball there. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name. And that's us all set up. Unfortunately, there is a main road about 50 meters down there, so there's nothing much. Oh, what was that? I thought it came up there. I thought it said something there. Yeah, so every now and then there's going to be cars going past. We're just going to have to carry on. Is there anybody out there that wants to communicate? Oh, that's just said something there. He told me. Oh, strange. My name is Glenn, and this is Alfie. We mean you no harm. just going to listen for a few moments. Bit of movement. Do you know what year it is? Do you want to show yourself the apparition? Still green. Is anyone around this area? Let's just put that down. Oh. Whoa, what did that say? You are annoying. Whoa, it's gone as soon as that happened. Why am I annoying? What did that one say? Scratch. Whoa. Oh, that might have been Alfie, that. Alfie, stop hitting the balls. Yeah, I've been so looking forward to this one for the last month. I've seen so many pictures and videos and stuff, but it's once you get here, it's the feeling, it's unreal. Come outside. I'm already outside. Oh, is it slightly going up there? Right guys, I just had a quick cup of tea and a quick break. What I wanted to do is just quickly say thank you to my recent subscribers. If you do like my channel and the content, if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe, just leave a comment below in the description bit and I'll get back to you. That would be great. Right guys, what I want to do is just quickly tell you about an experience that I had back in year 2000. It was one of the eeriest, spookiest experience I think I've ever experienced. What happened is we deployed to Kosovo as a peacekeeping mission, and the Serbian army, once they left a lot of mass graves, and the forensic teams had to go in and we had to protect them in order for them to get as much evidence as possible, so whoever committed these terrible war crimes, we could take them to justice and get them done really. So basically, I remember I just sat there in a tent and I was trying to eat my packed lunch, and I was trying to comprehend what had happened to these poor people. Like less than 50 meters that way, there could have been a hole full of hundreds of bodies. And I remember once doing a patrol around while the forensics people were doing their work, and back then I was a young soldier and I was very naive. I thought I was indestructible, and the curiosity got the better of us, and I decided to go over and have a look into the mass grave, and that memory will never leave my thoughts for the rest of my life. Let's jump back in time, eh? What's that saying? Crying. Yeah, let's jump back in time and just imagine William's body hanging there, lifeless. And you've got a crowd of people just around here, chucking stones and whatever they can get their hands on, and eventually his body deteriorated and all his bones are placed all across the moors. Let's have a walk down here a bit further. The wind's got a bit better. When I first got here, the wind was really bad, but luckily it has died down. Yes, there's been many sightings of William's ghost, not just in this area, but in the wooded area as well. She told me. Who told you? Come on, show yourself. We're waiting for you. Whoa, just had a little spike there, did you see that? There's no button on the back or anything if people are curious. It's just one button, on-off button, and it goes back to normal. Off here. What was that? You're welcome. Oh, it's going off a bit there. Whoa, it's strange because whenever it says something, the lights start to go up and down. Whoa. Is anyone around me now? Right. Is anyone around me? Are you trying to tell me something?
That's mine.
I want you to go, that's mine. What's yours? Whoa, it's going a bit crazy now, isn't it? You want me to go? Why? Come on, tell us why. Father. Sorry, I'm not your father. There's not much activity over this way, is it? It's just... But when you come back this way... Alfie, come here, boy. Good boy. Oh, the wind's getting up again. Before we're seeing the last of it. Come on, does anyone want to... Every time I talk, look at this. 2 seconds. What did it say? Oh, I missed that one. Gotta be quick to see what they're saying. My name is Glenn. Do you still think I'm annoying? Whoa, what was that?
How do you feel?
How do you feel? Right guys, I think we're gonna have to wrap it up. There's been a few activities, but I thought there'd be quite a lot more. But I'll be able to go back in the morning and review all of the footage, get the headphones on, see if I can hear anything. But I have fully enjoyed it, so I will see you guys in the morning. Morning guys. Well, that was my first paranormal investigation over and done with. I did enjoy it. I was hoping for a few things for me to see during that investigation, but I do need to go home and review the footage and audio. But a few things did happen. I remember charging all my batteries on Flea is my drone, and when I got here all 3 batteries had been drained, so I had to recharge them. Another thing is, once I started the investigation, all my energy seemed to be draining straight away. I don't know why, but by the end of it I was exhausted. But like I said, that was my first investigation. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to be going to old prisons, hospitals, anything that's got a bit of paranormal activity, I'm going to be there. Unfortunately, sometimes this does happen on investigations, but I'd much rather it be like this for me to add loads of fake stuff like CGI, fake audio. I don't want to mislead you. So I'm looking forward to the next ones. Okay, I will see you soon. Look after yourself. Remember guys, leave no trace.
Mm-hmm.